EA. They'll never change. Never, ever, ever. In fact, that's what almost makes EA great. Because systematically, you know they'll destroy something. Whether it's your favorite developer, whether it's your favorite game franchise, they'll screw it up. If you invited EA to your wedding, they'd fuck that too.
Oh, Jesus, God, no. Cassandra! Oh, hi. Sorry, everybody. Wrong wedding. Who's he?
It seems that Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor is now going to have microtransactions. An entire market for it. I'm sorry. I'm just so ecstatic because I just love microtransactions in games. They're everywhere now. Jesus Christ. You know, that if you let mods become paid for with Bethesda, it's going to be in all games, right? And you will be paying. You will pay. Alright? It'll happen. And I'll be an old man. Watch. I'm going to be an old dude one day, dude. And I'm going to be sitting on my porch. And there'll be kids playing their VR games, you know. Oh man, I can't wait to use my next microtransaction. I'll be like, when I was a boy, there used to be games with no microtransactions. Or paid mods. And the kids will be like, fuck you, old man McGinty. You're on crack. Everybody knows that paid mods and microtransactions started since the dawn of time, faggot. But they'll have a new word for faggot in that point in the future. They'll probably call you like a faglet. Anyway, and I quote, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor is introducing the market. The innovative Nemesis System created unique personal stories through... God damn that woman. The innovative Nemesis System created unique personal stories through the procedurally generated enemies who remember every encounter and are differentiated by their personalities, strengths, and weaknesses. Middle-earth Shadow of War expands the innovation with the introduction of followers who bring about entirely new stories of loyalty, betrayal, and revenge. The Nemesis System is also expanding to create a unique personal world through Nemesis Fortresses, which allows players to utilize different strategies to conquer dynamic strongholds and create personalized worlds with their unique orc army. An important aspect of the Nemesis System's new... What the fuck does this have to do with the marketplace? Like, what is all this, like, fucking all this PR spin crap that's supposed to get you stoked over some sort of wacky bullshit? An important aspect of the Nemesis System now comes in forging, customizing, and leading your own army of unique orc followers against the fortresses of Mordor. There are different ways to do this, including dominating orcs by exploring the vast open world and encountering them as part of the orc society. Or players can acquire orcs and other items through the market in-game store. Oh, now the shoe is dropped. Oh my god. Are you serious? Like, you can either A, play the game and get the characters, as normally that's the whole fucking point of a journey and a story, or you can go to the marketplace and buy these unique orcs. What the fuck? It's like, it's getting to the point of where gaming has nothing to do with gaming anymore. They're making it so casualized. We know you're busy working your job and you don't really want to play through the story. Let us alleviate your stress of playing the game by you paying us extra money, and we'll just give you the tiers in the story completely. Like, what's the whole point of gaming anymore? Let me get off my soapbox and continue with this bullshit. Through the marketplace, players can purchase loot crates, war chests, and XP boosts, and bundles access only with the internet connection. That's another thing. In order to access the marketplace, you have to have a constant internet connection, which isn't really stupid. It makes sense. In order for you to buy something offline, you'd have to be on motherfucking line. It's like a fucking no-brainer. In order for a human to breathe, you need oxygen. Oh god, I stopped breathing for a second there. I got worried. Loot chests contain gear, weapons, and armor, a variety of rarities. Equipping and upgrading these weapons and armor enhanced Talon's character's abilities. Loot crates can also contain XP boosts and help level up Talon faster. Is that his name, Talon? I don't fucking know. Like, I have the game, but I can't remember shit about it. War chests provide orc followers with a variety to help forge strong armies. They can also contain training orders and level up customization orc followers. XP boosts and consumables that help level up Talon faster. bundles packed up. You know, I hate loot crates and loot chests now. I blame Overwatch. Ever since like they came up with the loot boxes, every game now has some sort of form of loot box, you know? Remember when The Witcher came out and every fucking gaming company was talking, oh, we're gonna have more interesting stories and characters just like The Witcher? And where are they? Where are those games they told us about? Assassin's Creed. They took off 2 years to make a better Assassin's Creed, and it still looks like bullshit. The one thing I can say the gaming industry gets right is fucking trying to make more money. I swear to God, the second one game comes out and figures out a way to squeeze extra money out of people, every other game company jumps on it. Everything's got a fucking loot crate or loot box. It's ridiculous. Loot my cock, motherfucker. Alright, to purchase these items, players can spend Marion or gold. Throughout the game, as one progresses, Marion is a type of in-game currency that can be acquired by defeating treasure orcs, destroying gear for Marion, destroying orc followers for gear, which can be destroyed for Marion, finding Marion stashes throughout the game. Gold is another form of in-game currency that can be used to get higher level loot chests, war chests, boost bundles, and blah 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 blah, all the other crap. Gold could be acquired by purchasing through the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, or adding to your Steam wallet using real money. Awarding in small amounts of specific milestones, awarded in participating in community challenges. Yeah. There you go, kids. Another game that I was excited for that now has microtransactions. And reading this press thing, it almost seems condescending and insulting to your intelligence. It really does. Reading this makes me feel like I'm slowly falling into an endless abyss of darkness and depravity that is all hooked to my motherfucking wallet. Do I have to pay for gold? No, gold is awarded in small amounts at specific milestones for participation in community challenges. It can also be purchased through the PlayStation Store and Xbox One Store, Steam Wallet, blah blah blah. Essentially, it's the usual. It's a lot like For Honor. Yeah, you could get, you know, the silver or the metal bits, whatever the fuck that currency was, but you got it in such small portions. At the time I was playing, like, you're lucky if you got 10 pieces of silver or whatever, finishing like a couple matches. And you needed like 500 to buy a box that had some kind of less crummy sword parts in it. And frankly, if you really gave a cock, you would probably pay them if you were hell-bent on doing it. And to be honest, you know what? The loot crates and stuff work, but it only works in certain games. Like, it works for Overwatch because people kind of get crazy for Overwatch. You know, I have some friends that have paid hundreds of dollars in loot boxes. Hundreds. I'm not fucking with you. Like, they've dropped enough money in loot boxes for me to buy a 1080 Ti. Like, it works because, I don't know. I don't fully know. I think it's because the character's cutesy wootsy and blah blah blah, but this game doesn't have like a whole community. You can't really show off the bullshit loot you get. Is there like an online mode where someone can look at you and go, oh wow, I bet that douchebag spent more money than I did. He must be so cool or rich or borderline retarded. I mean, those are the thoughts most people have. Got it. Digital current. Like, I swear, I could never stand spending that much money on like online video game cosmetics. I can understand in a car, you know, if you're driving like some sort of Mercedes S-Class and you've got like 20-inch rims and you got like this beautiful sort of smoke to chrome tinted windows and LEDs that light up under your car, or your dashboard looks like goddamn Batman. I can understand that because people can see that in the real world and go, god damn, that motherfucker must be loaded. And chicks are probably like, you know, he's kind of cute with that car. Unlike my fucking boyfriend Toby, he's driving a Ford fucking Fiesta like a faggot. But in-game stuff, it's kind of like, the only people are going to see it are like guys like me. And most guys like me go, God, what a waste of money. Here, you could have used that money to fucking make your Ford Fiesta look better, Toby, you dumb bastard. I should probably stop this right here. Because this video has gone on terribly. You know the whole spiel. Can't actually give more of a shit than me. Rate, comment, subscribe if you so choose to. If not, the hell with it. You know, like, dislike, and don't like enough to like or dislike. Live large, baby. In charge, fuck it, it doesn't matter. But if you do decide to follow me, remember, the more people that follow me on Twitch and Twitter and all this other crap, the more likely companies will have to treat me with some semblance of respect. Imagine Jay's 2 cents being forced to sit next to me at CPANG. He'd probably vomit in his mouth. and you could help make that a reality. That's a world I want to live in. One where Linus Tech Tips is forced to be in the same room with me as I look at him and he knows that's the fucking Gundam guy who made fun of me for my Stormtrooper costume armor being in the wrong spaces. Who the fuck does he think he is? I'm goddamn Linus. I fucking own sandals.